So in elementary school, the counseling program looks a lot like a mix of responsive services where we tailor our counseling services to the individual based on whatever problems they might be having that are identified either by the parent or by the teacher or even by the student themselves. So we do a lot of individual counseling. We also do some family counseling, some brief solution-focused counseling. Another service that we can offer is small group counseling, and that is when we identify students in a similar age or grade range that all seem to be having the same kind of struggles at the same time. So in the past we've run friendship groups when we see that maybe some students across 1 or 2 grade levels are having some difficulty making friends or keeping friends, or maybe there's some conflicts bubbling up. Then we can select a few students from those grades to come meet with me to work through a curriculum that really helps reinforce those skills that they've been learning through the second step curriculum. All kids, as they develop, go through phases where their friendships become more important to them, and they might become more important at a time just before they have the skills to really deal with that. It's kids figuring out what they need to do in order to keep friends, to make friends. And as with learning any skill, it's not always pretty at first. If you think about a child learning to ride a bike, at the beginning they're falling off a lot, they're getting hurt a lot. And in a way, it's the same with making friends. I do think that the kids, boy or girl, both go through the same set of scenarios. It might just look a little bit different, and it might happen at slightly different ages. Girls tend to develop earlier than boys, so you might be looking at boys more in middle school going through this set of situations. Also, I think there's almost a stigma attached to boys showing their emotions, so it might be more covert when it comes to boys. You might not see as many boys crying about their emotions or hurt feelings as you would girls, but they do. They do have those same emotions and go through the same processes.